I am your ISB chief and your superior. It has been revealed to me that I am to keep you informed on political, social, scientific, and military matters at hand. This knowledge is priceless information and not to be distributed lightly. Lord Vader does not pity the weak. And I assure you, the Empire is not weak. We have gained mastery of the warp drive and set it across the stars in hopes that our empire shall stretch across the very fabric of existence itself. This is our story. Long live the Empire! Hello guys, and welcome to Stellaris. I am so excited to play this right now. The reason why is because I've been waiting on these mods in particular to be able to update to the new patch for Stellaris for about 3 weeks now. I've been waiting so long for this, and it's finally here. I'm so excited. Better late than never, I say. So, we are here in Stellaris. Let's see where we are actually in the map. Oh, we're right next to Kashyyyk. This is going to be an issue. So, if you guys notice, if you recognize this, then you're a super nerd like me. This is the map of the Star Wars universe. Every single planet in the Star Wars universe, or most of them I would assume, is in this map. It's like a crazy amount of planets in this, okay? Crazy. And I decided to spawn in as this system here, Deneb and Unity, you know, whatever. They're pretty gay names, we can change them. But this is going to be a really cool match. We are right next to Kashyyyk. I know because I'm metagaming really bad, this is going to be another Empire. So we're going to be fighting right off the bat. And trying to eliminate the Wookiees. So I just want to look over this just to show you guys what I'm doing. So we are Emperor Palpatine, or I guess we are not Emperor Palpatine, but we do have him. And he is a charismatic guy, which kind of doesn't really make sense, an explorer, which, okay. We are a xenophobe. So we hate other aliens. We don't want to have relations with other aliens. We can also enslave aliens if we can contact them. So what we're going to be doing is we'll be focusing on our weapons and focusing on our fleets to take out Kashyyyk, because we know they're going to want to fight us because we're xenophobes, because we don't want relations. Also what hurts that is our fanatic militarist. So we are basically being led by Donald Trump in this galaxy. We want to fuck them to death. That's our plan. That's our foreign policy. We are a despotic empire, or totally mispronounced that. But basically we are solely fixed on just one emperor in the entire galaxy. Or our entire, you know, civilization at least. Also, why is it this gay name? I don't know what's going on there. It renamed a bunch of my stuff. I don't know what's going on. So we'll name it the Galactic Empire. Come on, Nathan, you can do better than this. So yes, Unity, that's a gay name. Let's not have that. I like the name Ascendancy. Hope that's spelled right. Don't check me on that. And as far as our solar system, what did I name it earlier? Fuck, I can't remember. When I remember, I'll change that. So, first things first, we want to go ahead and start surveying our system. So we can survey our entire system here. We have the scientists, and if I'll be honest, I should have just gone and named them beforehand, but I'm too bad, so I didn't do that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So, no. How do I need? Okay, this is how to rename them. So I'm going to start renaming people. My first subscriber was Jake Garrett, so big shout out to him. You are now black. He's one of my best friends, and so I think he'll find that pretty funny. So I believe I'm spelling that right. I can't tell. I have a really bad picture, so it's kind of hard for me to see. I'm very sorry if I'm misspelling this. Man, that's awkward. I really should not have done that. So that's another one of our scientists. This is the one commanding our ship. So if I did misspell that, you'll be remembered for all eternity. Joshua Lee. you are going to be in charge of society research, and last but not least, the South African gamers. Sorry, it's taking me a while to type with my potato hands around this big microphone. So yes, now we have our scientists ready to go. And again, if I misspelled your name, make sure to make fun of me. Do encourage that. So, let's go and get our scientists ready to go. So, for our physics research, what do we want first? We are based on lasers. Let me actually check that we still are based on lasers, because everything else got changed too. What do I check right here? Yes, we are lasers. Good. So, gosh, I don't know. We could do physics research. I think it's probably the best. No, we're exploring. We want sensors. For this, we always want to pick the colony ship because we always want to expand very quickly. And for you, this is interesting. I don't really want to get the second spaceport immediately, but it might help us out in the long run just to get that extra. No, we need to get more minerals. Definitely that is our priority. What the hell has happened here? Why do we have two capitals? What is going on? Well, now I have a moral dilemma. Do I cheat? Okay, so what I think what happened is that there was already another galaxy or another civilization here, and then it just spawned in my planet, like on top of it. We're a moon. 28 planet size? Is that possible? No, that is not possible. This is so weird, but I'm gonna take it, okay? Because I mean, it's been given to us. We didn't do it ourselves. Oh my god, this sector, this pop right here is getting so many minerals because it's getting both adjacency effects, right? I can't. Yeah, it's getting both adjacency effects. That's really cheesy. I promise I didn't do this on my own. This is just what the game has given me. But I mean, when you get lemons, some people make lemonade. Some people make slaving empires that control the entire galaxy and purge anyone who doesn't like it. I'll let you decide which one we are. Okay, inactive buildings. So we have like some food up here or whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay.
Research complete.
This is just the generic text that come with this, with the mod. For example, like the carriers and stuff like that. Different ship sizes. That's what that was. We have a new air. See, that's changed too. I don't understand what is the problem. I changed the air tag to be Darth, and it's not Darth, and I'm really upset that it's not. Why won't you work for me, game? Whatever. I'm gonna have to do without. So let's go ahead and unpause. Let our scientist ship go ahead and go around here. We can look over here. Ship designer, yes. So I want to show you different ship designs we can have, and I like the idea that there's more of this. They updated this mod for 1.3, and I like the update they did. You could do this ship here, the Corvette. It's actually one of the better ones because of medium and two smalls, so it's vastly superior to the Interceptor class. However, it's not Imperial, so I don't want it. We could also pick the Shifter class, which is I think like the Gonzalez class. It's the class that can carry like ATs, a lot of troop transport, stuff like that. But again, I don't actually have point defense unlocked. This is the point defense components. So I actually just want to stick with this Interceptor here. And I'll actually rename it to Interceptor. Okay. And we don't have anything, so we'll just go and save it like that. We'll have to delete the old one so it doesn't screw us over. And there we go. This is so weird. I don't know why it's like this. And I am really upset that this isn't Darth. So it'd be like Darth toy mic or whatever. I was so excited for that. Now our borders are really small here. This is a little concerning. I'm assuming, yeah, I can just kind of ship to those planets here. I don't actually know if there's going to be any habitable planets near us, so we need to assume the worst and assume that we're on our own for this. We definitely want a very high mineral production. So I'm actually going to switch this from energy credits to minerals. Whenever it does get upgraded, it's going to be producing a lot of minerals because, again, there's 2 capitals because it's bugged out for some reason, and we're going to be getting both adjacency effects. Let me show it right here. You can see 2 different instances of adjacency planetary administration. Fantastic for us. Again, don't understand why. I think it's just the game bugging out. And some of the test playthroughs I did before, just trying to test the game out and whatnot, and seeing what the mods can actually handle. What I did is I just set it to random spawn point for the planets, like your home system, and it actually spawned me in on a barren planet. And that may happen this game. May happen. I do have plans in place if that does happen, though, because for our xenophobe ethic, we can actually decide to purge alien populations. So let's say we find alien population on a barren planet, they're struggling, we can just put them out of their misery, and that is perfectly fine by us. Our science ship is taking a long time, and we actually haven't found any resources at all on this planet. I'm honestly okay with not finding any resources in the entire planet if we keep both of these capitals. It's just so weird. I've never seen this. I assume it's a bug, but I'm okay with it. I don't know what to think. We'll go ahead and set you to certify these other 2 systems. I don't think there's going to be any resources in this system at all. Looking at this, so we don't have anything for our technology. We need to go ahead and build a science lab. This is a really good planet, actually. It doesn't have a whole lot of the mineral resources, but we don't necessarily need that either. Okay, I'm popping in 17 minerals per month. That's really good for us at this stage. Very good for us. Again, it's not cheating, but exploiting the glitch that has been provided to us graciously. Oh god, don't sneeze. Okay. It looks like this is a barren
System survey complete.
Oh, no. What is this? Yeah, the gas giant we were orbiting actually does have some minerals, or some credits. So we'll take the energy. We take those. We are accruing a lot of minerals for our stage in the game. A lot of minerals. We are in a really good place. I cannot say that enough. I have a governor. I didn't know we have a governor. Let me check my leader's faction. Yep, we have a governor. Okay. Age 47. My next subscriber is actually a woman, so let me change it to the next one after that, and then I'll switch back. Just to be a little bit consistent. I know I'm nowhere close to perfect with this, but I'll try my best. Kobe H. You are now our governor of Ascendancy. Congratulations. Okay, we have detected the presence of a primitive civilization. They're in the Bronze Age, and basically we can choose to observe them or leave them alone. We're going to observe them. The reason why...
Construction complete.
Okay, we have surface construction. A lot of these I just like naturally just get rid of, honestly. It's just habit. It's a bad habit, but it is habit. Okay, so we found another civilization other than their own. So this is a really big deal. What this is saying is basically saying oh wow. Oh yeah, we are xenophobes, so it would not be received well that there's other aliens. A profound sense of unease permeates the public debate, as a vocal minority advocates for establishing human hegemony over the alien planet by any means necessary, while most humans would seemingly prefer to avoid the alien creatures or forget about them entirely. Huh. One thing to note about this is that if you want something very specific to be named after in this,
complete.
I'll gladly do that, and I'll do it out of order as well, as long as it doesn't interfere with someone else's experience. So I'm not going to do, like, naming, like, the home system after you or something like that. But I'll definitely be lenient. Like, I'll absolutely name systems after people. That is not going to be a problem in this game. Not a problem at all. So if you want something very specific to be named after or to include yourself with, just let me know. Also, I can't... Why is it that I can't see the resources of the planet? Okay, this is getting a little weird. Let me see what's going on. I don't know. Yeah, that's really weird. Do I like it? No, I don't like it. The reason why is because, like, I can't see the value of these star systems. Yeah, I don't like that. I'll have to go investigate what's the issue.
Anomaly
It might
found.
just be the mod itself. Because I was just playing, a few hours ago on a different system, and it was just fine. 22%. Let's actually do this. Yeah, so it's like a random asteroid in the orbits. Don't know what's going on with that.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I really don't like this. Also, I thought we built the station over at Olympus. Very, very strange things going on right now. Okay, so right now we're just growing this pop. Nothing big going on. Failure! We had 22% failure. We actually failed. Okay. Well, they suck. Alright, we are now gaining society research because of this. So we're actually going to do aggressive observation because why not? We're like abducting cows and like installing brain implants in people. That was a big fleet just went by. I remember seeing one earlier, but I didn't say anything about it. But that's... I don't know what that is. Okay. So what are you doing? There you go. You have it constructed. Okay, well it shows it after it's been constructed, but it's gonna be really annoying just like trying to move my little cursor over every single one of these. That's gonna be kind of frustrating over time. Also, like, I'll actually have to investigate every single system to make sure it's valuable in some way. Science ship is ready. Nothing in here. So we can go left, up. We want to find habitable planets. That's what we want to find. Okay, it looks like there's one over here. Continental world, okay. 15. We definitely want to check this one out then. And we'll just continue. Oh, it's not within our borders. Oh yeah, duh, that one. Okay. So, this is a interesting start, to say the least. We are almost out of credits. I tend to do that in my Let's Plays of Stellaris. I just neglect the credit, my power, energy credits, and I just go all out on minerals or tech, basically. Habitable World Survey, a commendable initiative. It basically just wants to catalog the life forms that we find along the way, since we know that we are not alone. So I definitely want to go ahead and colonize this planet as soon as possible. Yeah, there's nothing here yet. You had to survey them.
Construction complete.
So now we have 8 surplus food, so they should be coming in pretty fast. Yeah, 1.8. So it's almost twice the
Anomaly
speed.
found.
So another anomaly. Yeah, so despite the toxic content and high pressure of the planet's atmosphere, strong life forms have been detected coming from the surface. Let's research that. And it's on this ring world over here. It's kind of like Venus. And I believe I'm about to say something that's going to sound dumb, but I do believe Venus has a small ring around it. If that's correct, let me know, because then I'll feel smart about myself. But I don't know. I remember hearing that somewhere about, like, it was either like, I think it wasn't Mercury, and I think it was Venus that had a small ring around it. So ammonia atmosphere. Yeah. Ammonia biosphere. I can speak English. Through toxic to most forms of known life, Nazari 3 supports a thriving ecology with a high pressure of its atmosphere. Life here uses ammonia instead of water as a solvent, and is developed in ways that differ significantly from previously established ecological models. Its study would greatly benefit our knowledge of xenobiology. Let's do just that. Sorry for the full retard when I'm commentating. I don't know, I'm actually not a very good speaker, which may seem kind of weird that I'm, trying this YouTube thing, but it's true. It's absolutely true. I'm not a good speaker, and that's space piracy. Rebels and dissidents fleeing from ascendancy have founded on an outlawed space planet, or space, Jesus Christ, have founded an outlaw space fleet on the fringes of our space, modifying the several civilian vessels into warships, calling themselves the Cabal of the Captains. What a gay name. These terrorists are spreading chaos and fear along our civilian shipping lanes. Their lives have been rendered forfeit by the enormity of their crimes. Order must be restored at any cost. That sounds like the ISB agent. Pirates. We don't need that scum. So yeah, we definitely want to build. We don't need that many. What am I doing? We want to build some Corvettes to be able to defend ourselves. Now, the question is, can they actually spawn in at Kashyyyk? That would be funny. Oh, they totally did. Like, I mean, they might be on one of these planets here, but they totally came from that direction. Okay, it looks like they're actually going for the observation post. This is not good. I need to wait for this very... They have a bigger fleet than we do. That's ridiculous. Nice. Oh my god. Okay, so they have 4 ships. They are going for our mining facility.
Station under attack.
We're not ready for it, but we have to send these guys over or we're going to lose our mining station. It's not the biggest thing in the world, but we don't want to lose anything to these pirates. So we've got our ships coming over here. I chose to do warp drive. The reason why is because when I did hyperlanes for my test play, I started down over here, and trying to go to Coruscant took ages because you had to jump from here to here, here to here, here to here. So annoying. But you can just spawn and you can just like warp from here to here in one jump. It's just way more efficient. It may be a little bit weirder for like combat, for example, because it is such a big map, but I think that's the equal trade-off just for mobility's sake. And for fairness, I had all the other empires be warp as well. Okay, it looks like we might still lose our mining facility over here. They haven't taken too much damage over here, to be honest. We are still creating ships, and what I'll actually do is set you as a rally point. Yeah. I'll set you as a rally point, so all those ships will come to this fleet, the first fleet. Let me actually read this. We briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from this moon. So it might have been a glitch, or it could have been a signal of something more.
Hostile fleet.
Alright, our
engaged.
fleet's here, but we are a little underprepared, to say the least. Looks like we're going to lose our mining station. They also have an admiral, we do not. Alright, we downed one of their ships. Let me actually go ahead and do this for you boys. Micro singularity. Okay. Because I do go full retard, I'm not going to read all those out for you guys. I do apologize for that, but it's just I'm doing it for your experience. So it looks like we're now 4 and 2. Our ships are superior to theirs. So they have 2 ships left. We have 3. We should have the advantage here. Although they did take out the mining station. 3-1.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Looks like our other ship has engaged enemy fleets.
Situation log
There we go.
updated. Research complete.
What? Yeah. So we lost 1. Okay, so this is a big decision actually. Are we on fast? No, we're on normal speed. So we can choose to get more influence, which is always handy because we can use that to get really anything else. We can get border range. Since we're right next to Kashyyyk, we could maybe get closer to their borders. Although I don't really see that being anything useful. Or we can get more food. We don't need food at the moment. So I think this is the best choice. So we can get armor from this. So I think we will actually do that and research some armor. So we got our fleet over here. Let's go and have them heal up. Let's see what we have over here. That's right, that wasn't our planet. Okay. So we're just chilling now. We don't have anything to build at the moment. Or particularly do either. Oh yeah, we built we got the colony ship. So yeah, we definitely need to go and build this colony ship when we can.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. I'm waiting on 11 more minerals. What? How do we already have... Okay, we already have 2 different groups. What? Neither of these are my starting... What? Okay, what I'm confused about. This group here doesn't have any ethics at all. There's no ethics at all. What? What's going on? And this group is not even mine. They're militarist xenophobes. I do not understand. Okay. I hope this Let's Play is going to work out. Okay, let's just do that then, I guess.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Yeah, let's go and research that. More interesting things to be discovered. Actually, let's wait. I really want to get this planet. So you're going to survey the planet, you're going to survey the sun, and then survey the planet afterwards. Okay, we're building our colony ship. So once we have those credits, we'll probably just want some more resources after that, more minerals. Won't really need much else, to be honest. Taking forever. Auto-placed metallic tablet. Contains basic information about a distant system using illustrations of what appears to be a periodic table. Science officer Vasvith has been able to use this information to deduce the location and potential resources of this system. Okay, we researched the Aphrodite system and found a planet that's not useful to us, although there are certain Stone Age primitives there. Ascendancy is in uproar following the news of unidentified ships sighted in the void. Their intentions unknown, it would be prudent to assume the worst.
Evading hostile fleet.
What is this? Oh, okay. It's actually a fleet. Okay, these look like these space amoebas. And, those things as well. Can't actually see anything about them, though. We might as well go ahead and investigate them. Okay. So they have left. So let's get our science ship back over here. I'm getting on this. Oh, that's not the right system. That's right. So, survey. Survey. Let's get you over there because we need that other planet as quickly as possible. That'll make our empire much stronger. I'll go ahead and speed things up a little bit. Not too much is going on. I wonder why those are not upgraded. Like, we don't have anything ready for this, but like, let's just add on another planet there. Let's just do that. Curious why those are still McCampbell. Okay, so this would be a good time to look at our policies. So, looking at this, we do have the Xenos option for this. So will this make anyone mad? Doesn't seem so. And let's go and set it to Xenos only as well. Slave procreation.
Special project complete.
Sure. Space amoebas. So these are the entities that we saw earlier. I always do like this thing here. Quickly nicknamed Space Amoeba following the tactician's gross mixed readings of initial sensor output. The creature is in fact larger than the average human Corvette. So they were looking in a microscope or something and saw this thing and thought it was like a microbial or something. But then in reality it's like bigger than our Corvettes and most of our destroyers. This is against what the Empire would normally do. But we're in a weaker position. We're not in a position of strength, so we would want to study them.
Situation log
to find
updated.
Weaknesses. I will try to roleplay in that sense. Like, what would the Empire do? Okay, the planet's ready. So whenever we have this built, we'll be able to move our colony ship over here and colonize our first planet. Let's look at the surface. And it's okay. It'll be really good for energy credits. Really good for energy credits.
Ships
Speaking of energy
upgraded.
credits.
Construction complete.
So let's go and colonize. I'm going to put it right here. The one society research isn't going to be that significant. However, I will be able to get 4 adjacency effects. That's going to be a lot more important. So it is a little bit wasteful. We're going to be wasting the society research. It's going to be beneficial in the long run. As well as for our planets over here, like for example, I don't think any of these actually have it, but oh, they do right here. Yeah, you can see both of these have it then. If you actually put it on top of food and minerals, it will be processed by your planetary administration, or the whatever you have as far as your administration building. It will actually process your minerals in your food. So typically it's a good idea to try to put it on top of that. Okay, our colony ship is in the system now. Okay, so there's another one over here. We definitely should go check that out. But not after checking out Vienna. Okay. All things considered, we are doing really well at the moment.
Research complete.
So our colony ship is now going down. Our first human colony. Our colony ship has gently touched down in the mouth of a large river delta, one of the several continents that can be found on Vienna Prime. This temperate, forested region will serve as an ideal first landing site. The ship has been permanently converted to the administrative headquarters of the new settlement. Blah 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 blah. So we have like tents and stuff around here. Our first colonists have now touched down. A great day for the Galactic Empire. Indeed.
Situation log updated.
Okay. Encounter in Onderon. 2 encounters in Onderon. This interesting indeed. Okay. So, wow, there's so many moons. This civilization must be booming right now. We actually don't have as many ships as they do, so we want to build some more. Gosh, okay, so Onderon was actually in the Clone Wars, if I remember correctly. However, there's both these planets are Zeta, Eta. Okay, this is interesting. This is very interesting. There are 2 civilizations here. 2 separate civilizations. One of them has supremacy and one of them does not. Yeah, those, they have to be civilized, right? Let's look at the armies. Maybe not, I guess. It's worth going checking these out. Typically, what I'll do is I'll wait to find first contact. Just so we can be prepared for it, but this is a special occasion, for sure. Okay, research complete. Graphic sensors. Wow, so early. I think we want the reactor first. Ideally, we would pick up shields first, for just combat effectiveness, but we need to be able to prepare for a fight, because that's absolutely going to happen. Okay, so we are setting down in Vienna. Gosh. Ocean world.
Anomaly found.
Some kind of unknown structure is floating in the gas giant's upper atmosphere. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, this mining facility was destroyed by the pirates. Totally forgot about that. Again, just select one of these. We'll have you move there afterwards. Man, so many things going on right now. We are losing credits. Not the biggest deal in the world. This is good though. We have them in our sights. We can see them in our sensors, so we can actually spy on them a little bit better. Wow, this is interesting. A small aerostat colony was found floating just above the atmosphere of Vienna 6. It appears to have been self-sufficient. It remains in several different species were found on board. As best we can tell, the colony was some kind of social experiment conducted centuries ago that ultimately ended with colonists massacring each other. We have downloaded all the data found on the colony's limited databanks. That's intriguing. Very intriguing, actually. Considering we are xenophobes,
Special project complete.
we might be interested in doing something like that. After successfully translating their language, we have established communication with the Kingdom of Onderon. Diplomatic channels are now open and hostilities have been terminated. Alright. They are hegemonic imperials. Oh boy. Yeah. As long as you stay out of our internal affairs and treat our leader, Great Queen Tatalia, with reference, there you may be pet blah blah blah. Whatever. Alien scum. First alien encounter. We should assume the worst. We'll get some more minerals. Again, I do go full retard on the dialogue, so I will be basically skipping it. Just for the sake of entertainment's sake. I don't want to just keep rambling on about it, you know, and just messing up every time I try to say things. We still don't have the minerals for this. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this while we get the chance. I wonder how much it'll be. 81. Wow, that was really expensive actually. Rivals already? Why would you do that? Okay. So, close borders, rivalry. We'll get a lot of influence from this though. Remember this moment when our fleets orbit
Special
ascendancy.
project complete.
Interesting. After successfully translating the language, we have established communications with the Mandalorian warrior clans. Diplomatic channels are now open and all hostilities have been terminated. So these are the Mandalorians. They are a lot like us actually, but they're more slavers. We'll respect your authority. Or respect our authority. Or else. So it appears that they have colonized the planet right next to them. No, that's not them. This is so confusing. Yeah, the Mandalorians have colonized the moon right next to them. What a dick move. I like it though. Okay.
Construction complete.
I'm going to speed this up a little bit.
System survey complete.
Strange, we've actually lost a decent amount of our mail input.
Construction complete.
Okay, basically just waiting for this to go into our borders, and then we'll start building in those minerals. Be a big help for us.
Construction complete.
Okay, that surface queue is ready. Do we want to upgrade this? I'm not sure. Decisions. I have a lot of decisions, but I just don't know what to do. I think we'll just wait on this. It'd be better off to build the orbital mining stations, like right now. So let's go and do that. Just that. What am I doing? I need to send the construction ship over here.
Colony established.
We have established the colony of Vienna Prime in the Vienna system. Excellent. So I think this will be a good stopping point for today. If you enjoyed it, let me know. And I am so excited for this series. I'm a little concerned, however, about this. For example, these guys over here, I mean, they have better ethics diversions, but I mean, are they going to get mad when I start purging other empires? I mean, I don't know what's going to happen with this. It's very concerning that our pops don't actually have anything at all. Yeah, that's very concerning to me. I really hope I don't have to restart this. But in the case I don't, if you enjoyed it, let me know again. And as always, stay classy out there.